A perfect brigadeiro is a study in patience, where 3 humble pantry staples transform into the soul of Brazilian celebration. This isn't just a chocolate truffle, it is the culinary heartbeat of every birthday party, wedding, and family gathering across Brazil. To make one, you aren't just cooking, you are managing a delicate chemical reaction that balances sugar, fat, and protein. The process begins with the holy trinity of Brazilian confectionery: sweetened condensed milk, high-quality cocoa powder, and a knob of unsalted butter. While the recipe seems deceptively simple, the magic lies in the physics of the reduction. When you combine these ingredients in a heavy-bottomed saucepan over medium-low heat, you are initiating a controlled evaporation. As the water content in the condensed milk slowly escapes, the mixture thickens. Simultaneously, the lactose and the added sugars undergo a subtle caramelization, deepening the flavor profile from simple sweetness to a complex, toasted fudge. The most critical variable in this equation is your movement. You must stir constantly, and I mean every single second. If you stop, the milk proteins will settle against the hot metal of the pan, scorching instantly and introducing bitter, burnt notes that will ruin the entire batch. Use a silicone spatula to scrape the bottom and the sides in a rhythmic, circular motion. You are looking for a smooth, glossy emulsion. As the mixture heats, you will notice the texture shifting. It starts as a thin liquid, then transforms into a bubbling, heavy cream, and finally, it reaches what Brazilians call the point of the brigadeiro. You will know you have reached this point when the mixture becomes heavy and pulls away cleanly from the bottom of the pan in one cohesive mass. If you tilt the pan, the entire glob of fudge should slide as a single unit, leaving the surface of the pan almost clean. This is the moment of truth. If you pull it off the heat too early, your brigadeiros will be too soft to hold their shape, leave them on too long, and you risk the sugars crystallizing, turning your smooth truffle into a grainy, hard candy. Once you hit that perfect consistency, transfer the mixture to a buttered plate. This is not just for cooling, it is a necessary rest period. The fudge needs to release its residual heat and firm up as it returns to room temperature. Many home cooks prefer to cover the surface with plastic wrap to prevent a skin from forming, then tuck it into the refrigerator for at least an hour. Cold makes the fat solidify, turning that sticky, molten fudge into a pliable, moldable dough. When you are ready to shape them, grease your palms with a tiny bit of butter. Take a small spoonful of the cooled mixture and roll it between your hands into a sphere about the size of a walnut. The final step is the signature coat of chocolate sprinkles. These aren't just for decoration, they provide a necessary textural contrast, a slight, sugary crunch against the velvety, melt-in-your-mouth interior of the truffle. The brigadeiro is a dish born of necessity and ingenuity. Its history is often linked to the mid-20th century, specifically the 1945 Brazilian presidential campaign of Brigadier Eduardo Gomes. Legend has it that his supporters created these treats to sell at rallies to raise campaign funds. While the brigadier didn't win the election, his namesake confection became a permanent fixture of the national identity. It represents the warmth of Brazilian hospitality, a sweet gesture shared between friends, and a testament to how a few simple ingredients, when treated with care and attention, can create something truly iconic. Whether you are rolling them for a special occasion or simply craving a moment of comfort, the process of making a brigadeiro is as rewarding as the first bite. It is a slow, rhythmic, and ultimately delicious ritual that connects you to a vibrant culinary tradition, one perfectly rounded, chocolate-dusted sphere at a time.